Welcome to Dark Patterns, Inside Conspiracy Theories, a podcast uncovering the strategies, symbols, and secrets behind history's most persistent conspiracies. I'm your host, Grant Wallace. Today, we're diving into the shadows of the renowned world of science, a realm not excluded from conspiracy theories. Our focus is when science becomes a scapegoat. As we explore this intriguing topic, keep in mind that the boundaries between fact, fiction, and perception are often blurred. So let's start unraveling the mysteries together. Science, the beacon of progress and truth, has ironically become the epicenter for numerous conspiracy theories throughout history. From the denial of climate change to the anti-vaccination movement, science has been manipulated and scapegoated to fit various narratives. Take, for instance, the infamous flat Earth theory. Despite centuries of scientific evidence, a surprising number of people still believe our planet is flat. This is not just a simple ignorance of facts, but a deliberate rejection of scientific consensus, often driven by mistrust and manipulation. Then there's the moon landing conspiracy, a classic example of science being scapegoated to propagate a narrative of governmental deceit. Despite NASA's overwhelming evidence, some still insist it was an elaborate hoax, pointing to perceived anomalies in the footage as proof. Conspiracy theories like these are not just about science, they're about power, mistrust, and control. They thrive in an ecosystem of uncertainty and skepticism, often fueled by misinformation and fed to us through controlled media outlets. And let's not forget the recent COVID-19 pandemic. The virus itself, its origin, cure, and the vaccines, every aspect has been twisted into a conspiracy theory. These theories are not only misleading, but dangerous, as they hinder the global fight against the pandemic. It begs the question, why is science so often the scapegoat? Uncertainty and fear play a part, but there's more to it. Conspiracy theories give us a sense of control in a chaotic world and validate our suspicions about the powers that be. They allow us to question the status quo, which in itself is not a bad thing. But when these theories distort facts and incite fear, they become a tool for manipulation. In this age of information overload, it's more important than ever to question everything. But it's equally crucial to ensure our skepticism is directed in the right way. We must strive to separate fact from fiction and to understand the agendas that might be driving these narratives. Today, we've uncovered how science can become a scapegoat, a tool for manipulation, and a breeding ground for conspiracy theories. Just remember, there's a fine line between healthy skepticism and blind acceptance of unfounded theories. As we immerse ourselves in the world of conspiracies, it's crucial to stay grounded, to question, to research, and most importantly, to keep seeking the truth. Thanks for listening to Dark Patterns, Inside Conspiracy Theories. If today's dive into when science becomes a scapegoat has left you questioning the narratives, remember, if something feels off, maybe it is. Stay curious and keep seeking the truth.